Hey, Solutions, what's going on, bud? How you been doing? Well, thanks for the like. Oh, it's good. Hey, just mate, how you doing? Oh, not too bad. Just woke up, starting the day out. So you got plans for today? What is this game? Oh, this is RPG. Got real popular. I don't know if you follow RPGs or the Shin Megami Tensei. Gotta watch the Grand National. Oh, nice. Maybe it was horse race on the. Oh, yeah. I don't really follow a lot of things like that. Oh, in general, I guess you could say. That's cool. You wager on it? Yeah, sorry if I sound the way I do. Like I said, I'm waking up and trying to be quiet at the same time. It's a weird feeling. RPGs are my thing. Made only stream Fortnite to get my followers. Yes. Yeah, but these are the like the old school turn-based. Well, not old school. This one's pretty flashy, but yeah. You know, there's different pockets of space for like kind of like the shadow in people's hearts kind of demon realm thing. So you go around fighting demons, catching demons, and fusing them together. It's kind of like a dark, mature Pokemon type game. Final Fantasy style game. So, yeah, I guess in a way, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could. I guess you could say it's kind of like a, yeah, Final Fantasy Constantine kind of game thrown in with school. You have to attend school and create social links, and yeah, it's a jumble of stuff. lot of dialogue though. But for some reason, this one really picked up a lot of speed and a following when it came out. I mean, it's not like a bad game, but there's been better Personas in my opinion. This one's just really flashy. I think I think all the kids like it because how much it splashes and how colorful it is. Ooh, shiny. That's a good game. PC or console? I'm console. There's very few things I play on the PC, but I don't know, I always want to play more stuff on the PC, but I hate having to make sure if I have like the right video card or you know, like I hate that I can't just buy a PC and I can play a game. I always have to make sure that I have the right requirements for it. Consoles are so much easier on my time. Yeah, I can't remember what the last game is I saw. I mean, I saw you streaming Fortnite a couple times, but I don't remember what. PUBG. Yeah. You still get excited to play Fortnite, or are you just like playing it now because you feel like you have to? Oh, there you go. Back to the Future. Yeah, I liked watching that. I like the Back to the Future game. You played the other ones, like the Jurassic Park and stuff. I started Valhalla and Watch Dogs, but they keep crashing on. Yeah. I was watching you play Legion, right? And what did that do? Like crash like 3 times within the first 10 minutes of the game or something? Fucking Ubisoft. What about that Back to the Future game? I still enjoy it, but it's getting monotonous. Yeah. Jeez, they're still talking. Me and
teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
But me and some were talking about that.
Her sister, correct?
Yeah, I don't even know a game that's like popular like that I would even want to play.
I'm sorry that
Like
I
I'm
caused you so much trouble this past
not
summer.
really into like Fortnite or anything, so I don't even know what.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been? You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron at Catchy don't
Yeah, it
even
kind
know
of
who
caught
you
me
are.
at the in between dungeons part, so there might be a lot of dialogue in this stream.
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh, what was it here? I want to play Predator Hunting Grounds, but can never find anyone to stream with.
Mona was
Also,
the
a cool
only one who
prison
was talking
break
about a pancake.
game
That
that
meant
I
Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by
join
then.
stream as the game has to be
And
played
since he was
co-op.
lying to us about that...
Oh, you talking about A Way Out?
...motive behind contacting
Yeah,
us.
that's a cool game.
It seemed odd upon further
But you're all
thought.
PC, right? I
His
don't
reaction
think.
to my pancake
Because I have A
was
Way Out,
honest
but I don't
with
think
that,
it's
though.
cross-platform.
You did approach
Battle-
us when we found ourselves
yeah,
in the worst trouble.
Battlegrounds. I played the beta for that.
Trying to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Utaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act. After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal
But I was
with
gonna
them
say,
after that. Let me see.
I mean, I played the beta for it, but I don't really like
Guard's gun and committed suicide
paying
during
for,
imprisonment. How about that?
pardon me.
Public security questioning
I don't really
on
like
the first day.
paying for live service
Go in
games,
that room.
to be honest.
My task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous
That's cool. I was just saying, bro. Oh no, I'm just saying, like, A Way Out was a fun game. That'd be cool to actually stream.
who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Did you try the new one they put
I knew
out?
he was acting strangely. To think he was this far gone.
the hell's the name of it?
He's no ace detective.
They just put the demo out for it like within the last month.
The mental shutdown crimes. On top of that,
Pretty sure
there's
it's another one is.
someone with
I can't remember what EA named it.
so great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make
EA
moves before
Originals
they
or
did.
whatever they're called.
I see.
But it's an episodic game, so that kind of annoys me. But is it? No. Never mind. They only let you play the first the first part or
Making him
whatever.
dispose
I
of
can't
our
remember what it's
leaders
called.
fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
And that's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida.
Which game? Sorry, the new one they put out that's like a way out. I can't remember what it's called. They just put a demo up for it the other day. Let me
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any dispute.
let me see.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so
It
calm
takes
as well.
two. That's what
Once
it
her
is.
mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
I'm not sure if it's by the same guy, but it's like the same style. Like you have to play the game co-op.
I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both.
But yeah, it's called It Takes
We
Two.
heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And
I'll
regarding
check
its
it out.
location,
Yeah,
I take it you used the data from my
it
laptop?
seems. I don't fully. I didn't really look into what the game is, but there's a demo of the first part up.
There were
But
two
like I
things
said, you
we were
need
able to
two
confirm
players to
while we were
play it.
checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced.
Oh yeah, actually, I just
they looked
I
no
just
different
passed
from
the
actual living people.
point of no return in the game as far
Yeah,
as
we just had
to
work
get
our way
to
into
the true
palace
ending.
Like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Oh shit, what's this? Hey bud, pop by the channel sometime when I'm streaming and I'll pin your account to the top of chat and
Everything
try to
went as
get you.
planned
Oh!
up until we defeated
Oops,
Sissy
I hit the
Shadow.
wrong button on it.
However, it was then that we were met with
How
a
do I
terrifying,
unblock it?
unexpected
I hit the wrong
police
button.
ambush. As a result,
No, bud, don't worry
even though
about
we
that.
managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse.
Shit. I guess I can't
Except
unhide that
was
now
all
since
in
I,
it.
I clicked the wrong button.
Prepared an empty
Nah,
briefcase
bud, I'm
with
not worried
sand
about that.
And merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the
Oh,
operation that
shit.
the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected,
Oh, well.
he totally
Sorry,
flipped
bud.
the
I didn't mean to hide that message. But, no, I'm not worried about that, bud. If I pop by the
Him getting
Catch your
captured by the
streams and
police went
catch your
exactly
streams,
how we
I
planned.
mean, I usually like them,
When
but I don't always have time to watch them.
No knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
There's no message hidden.
Ketchy disposed
He's
of the
still
fake
asleep.
palace
Yes.
and left
Yes, I am.
things victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
Ah, it's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember. Drugs.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
Laugh, clown, laugh.
You guys made Akechi kill him fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. The coroner didn't
I'll leave
take
the
one
stream
look at
open
the
for
scene,
you
just
once
passed
I
along
because
a
I might go
falsified
get
death
some
certificate.
food. I'm starving. Oh, no worries, bud.
Murder in a police
Go get
station
something good.
was reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness, and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together and talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back
Not you,
again.
buddy.
We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard
You
back.
okay?
You figured out who's behind all this?
Yeah.
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said Shido.
You seem like you. Why don't you go back to sleep, bud?
Cheeto. Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
Because you're yawning and you're laying on me like you're tired still.
He has such strong connections to the police.
It's still kind of early. It's no school today or anything. You can go lay back down.
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji?
You said his speech was
No,
too
no
loud.
school tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday.
For real?
It's certainly possible that
You want
Shido
to
is the
play on your
mastermind.
Kindle or something for a little bit? Lay back
Do you
in your
have
bed
some
and
kind of
cover up.
evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
Okay.
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Persona 5.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
You
Way
want to
back
play or
when,
something?
Shido kept saying
Watch
he was
videos?
going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
No, go play something on your Kindle.
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah,
Hey.
we'll do it like always.
Love you.
Then let's check them out.
Keep it down.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right? Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
Reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? Can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
I feel very uncomfortable this morning.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun.
The true
And
battle
in the first round,
only
we
begun.
must stay on our toes.
Yeah, it ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you were in the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers, if it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in. I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snuffed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival.
It's kind of funny that they killed that guy off because he was. They used him for being corrupt, but they killed him off because he was corrupt.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception.
I mean, I know it's like the bad guy thing, the monologue, but why is he monologuing to his own guy? You know what I mean? Like, this is usually something you're supposed to save for the good guys.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed.
I wonder if he's going to take out Akechi as well.
Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be
So does that mean I'm
perfectly
done with my
honest,
social links
I
and
don't really
stuff
care
too?
what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
I mean, I clearly can't go to the school to...
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
I should write something.
Yeah, that was a lot of extra.
Oh!
Actually, I don't even need to feed the plate anymore. All my stats are maxed.
All right.
Oh!
I'm gonna head back then. Phew.
We'll show you. We'll show all of you. My boo.
Cut that out!
Hey there. Hey, ISO. What's going on, bud? How you doing? Okay, how you, bro? Not too bad. Starting the day off with a stream. Waking up. So how's it going, bud? Any plans for the day?
Okay.
Isolationist Network.
Well then.
This ought to be fun. Liked and shared on Twitter. Oh, thanks, bud.
What is it?
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe
Yoshishida.
Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's a day off. So let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this.
I might do some more Assassin's Creed Origins soon. How about you, bro? Well, it's the weekend, so I'm probably gonna stream this for the next 2 days, and then I'll have to decide what my second stream for the day is gonna be.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only
Probably just gonna do,
increase our
you know,
distrust of
random
the current
games.
government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public
Oh,
notification.
nice, bro.
No matter where I go, people are cheering for Sheeta.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
Hey, baby.
Did you eat anything?
I can't
You
remember
kinda.
what it's called, but it's like the all red one with the left one.
I played 39 hours of Assassin's Creed Origins in the last week. I'm about halfway through the game now. Oh, nice, bud. Just don't wear yourself out playing it. ISO.
You suck on everybody,
Why? You want me to say their name every time I say something?
but every time you say but I just say it was Dom. So you still want breakfast then?
It's up to you.
You need to tell me now because I got nails to do.
You making Riley breakfast? No. If I don't interfere with that, you can make me something.
Last one.
Hi, Dara's wife.
Time in mine. No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right? That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Sheeta might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, Is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
I
Honestly,
don't know.
it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy led to hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances?
I'm surprised you don't. You got so much shit over there.
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
Maybe I do.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Youngin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
I apologize for the commotion. I am Messiah Shido.
The package was sent out for delivery.
Shido?
So it should be here. With the mail. Mail.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Okay, chef.
This way! Hurry!
Shouldn't I stay here?
By the way, did something happen? It didn't seem well a moment ago.
I should write something.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Riley.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
They want you.
He's a busy man.
Doing something.
The hell?
I
Ain't he
want you
supposed to
to
hear a
get
citizen's comments?
eggs and the butter and everything else.
That's
Get
enough,
some
Brad.
put it on the counter.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before. At the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me. Seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started to
You okay?
take care? Hey, the show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him. No matter how trivial, he's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the
Match
future
found.
ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
I'll just add this.
Well then. Yeah.
Hour streaming and it's been all dialogue. So what color are you looking for?
It's a colorful Daydream.
Hmm.
It's a female color change. I could change the 45 shades. changer that they had at the time. It was like a really pretty football player.
Up gas now?
Yeah, we have a pump for your tires, bud.
Can you go?
No.
Yes, because that's not happening right now. Go. Daddy's streaming.
It's gonna happen a little later in the day, bud, when the sun's not as high in the sky.
What? I'm going to be doing my nails today, bud.
We'll have to wait till later, bud.
Later when the sun is going down and it's not so hot. Go.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Hey.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is a fun looking place.
Bullshit! Don't you think children can be proud of my ass? It's completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
You got it.
I should write something. Let's do it.
Indeed.
That's...
It looks like.
Yeah, I can think of is he thinks everyone's a threat.
You're right.
What's up, bud? I just sat down. Hey, bud. What's going on, man? How's it been going for you today so far?
Listen up.
So as far as this goes, like, I guess we're done in the outside world.
Huh? What?
Not busy as fuck. Go here, go there, go everywhere. Oh, that's a pretty kitty. Oh, it's strong fire based.
Let's go. Hi, Pixie. You're mine.
Woo, Joker, you're looking cool. It's no good. You can't talk to it.
Alright.
They're done for. Persona!
Persona! Goemon!
You did it, Fox.
Slice you to pieces!
All out attack! Nice moves, Fox.
Persona!
Woo, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
All out attack!
So is everything settled down now, or are you still going to be spending your day doing that?
Show me your true form!
Clean this, wash the tables, chairs down out back, varnish the fence. So what's going on, bud? Just one of those days, or?
Persona!
Woo, Joker, you're looking cool.
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
I can catch that. We're trying to negotiate to catch it, but I suck at negotiations in this game.
Your breakfast, sir.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Oops. I was like, where'd the damn thing go?
Enemies. Don't worry, though. They're no big deal. Do they have some treasure?
If you ask for an item during a hold-up from an enemy that has targeted skimmer and the rare item without fail.
Persona! Let's go.
Us English don't talk like that. Well, you have to accept something, bud. You're not Cockney, you're not like that. What way do you talk?
I can do this, you know. Do it! Got it. Let's go! One shadow left.
Oh shit. Well, so much for the enemy with the special item. Oh.
Don't worry though, no big deal. Let's go.
That's not nice. Let's see, maybe you're weak to... Nope.
Persona! Die! Tenacious.
There we go. Weak to fire. What's wrong, bud? Alright, 1 second. Like, read means how you doing. Cheers, mate. Just thank you. What you do is...
Okay.
Alright, 1 second, guys. Hey, Rage, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Nothing much, just woke up. Oh, nice. Plans for today, bud? Nothing yet.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayo Shishido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope...
I'll reveal your true form.
What about the advantage? Don't touch this. Finish it. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Goemon!
You did it, boss.
Do not move a muscle.
Jake. Goodbye.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Place is kind of strange. So you like better this or the original music? So what do you think of this dungeon, bud? It's fine, I guess.
Hey.
Okay, like, I don't know why we go straight for the treasure. We know it's not going to be there. Turn into mice.
Are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing!
Spoiler alert. So does that mean you like it more or less than it's fine, I guess?
Whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
Oh, no worries, bud. It's the experience and journey that matters.
Let's just go about this rationally. It's so we can proceed forward.
No, it's...
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship? Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a
So this dungeon sucks even more now.
That says the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. We must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else, just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
I'm pure wrecked. Might go for a lie down later. Oh, no worries, bud.
Indeed.
Ah.
You must be 3/4 or more of the way through the game. Well, yeah. I don't think this is the last dungeon, but should be pretty close. Thanks, Haru. You're the best.
Is there a safe room nearby? You got it.
Eh. Well, so far it sounds like this has been a waste.
Joker. You got it.
How you streaming during the day? But it's Saturday, but I always stream during the day on Saturday.
Well then.
Well,
So do you like you're not able to leave this dungeon or something? Well, no, you have to be, because it says we have to beat it by a certain day. Yeah. So you have to be able to get out of this place.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
Today is Saturday, right?
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Gotcha.
Why is everyone come busting in this room? Like you guys don't know how to open doors.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen! Listen up!
A cleaner. That's not good.
You got it.
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Right? I totally get it.
I just remember, was it the TV guys in the casino? The novelty is by the pool. The IT guy has a secret entrance, and and there's the cleaner, and I don't remember the other guy.
5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president.
That's it, the politician. I don't remember about the politician.
We get certification from them and obtain key cards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey! Well,
I'll just add this.
do you need something?
He's so cool walking in the door. Got his hands in his pocket.
How goes the rehab?
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure? You'd like to register this?
Oh, gained a lot of experience.
Are you sure?
When's the last time I registered you guys? What about you? Why do I need to register you? Nothing's even happened.
Are you sure? The inmate needs our guidance. Gonna string him up?
Actually, let's see if we can make anything.
You wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
$68. Well, I have... Does it matter what level they are? I'm pretty sure I can't make them because I'm not 68. Here's 51. Horus, you know what? I actually think I was trying to make one of these guys. Thoth and Horus. I think I have Thoth and Horus.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
No. Okay, we need Thoth and Horus. There's Thoth.
This is what you want. A fee is required. This is your power.
Horus. Maybe I don't have Horus. Clotho. Oh, I do have that one. Okay. Oh, here's Horus.
What you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Can you gather them up? You okay with this? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Oh no! What can tower? I don't even remember who the tower is. Okay. I can't make the trumpeter yet. But you, I don't think I have that Raja Naga. Yoshitsune. Alright.
What path do you want?
Can't make you.
Not terrible, but choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive a fraction. Girls, let us begin.
All right.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Yeah, bud.
Can I watch SpongeBob?
I don't care. Go for it. Do you need help with it or something?
It will receive significant power.
Alright. 1 second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back.
Okay.
terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. Then let us begin.
Okay.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. That will do.
This is what the persona This may be a bit gruesome.
Is that enough?
This is what the first. Then let us begin.
You change your mind? Justine, you want to register? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked.
Who was I using? I think I was using Anubis.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
And, whatever the name of that witch is.
Is this what you want?
Here, let's change this. We'll go by level. Here we go.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
I think those were the only ones I was using.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Can you gather them up? What path do you want? You change your mind?
What's
Inmate
this?
needs our guidance.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Are you finished?
Actually, was I still using him? Alright, so you have decrease attack. You have increase attack. Nullify. Yeah, I don't think I was using anyone else.
Let's do it.
Now,
we're looking for, which has the skill. Do I have anyone with that skill?
Do you have this?
Justine, registration? You'd like to register this?
Oh wait, what skill am I looking for?
Now.
Masukoden. Masukonda. Masukonda. Some kind of. I think that's a debuff.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want?
Yeah. Masukonda. Alright. So I need you.
Then accept this
Oh,
persona.
you're just the one that has it. And then I need to give it to you.
Persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright.
Done already?
This is the part that gets kind of annoying. This could take me the rest of the stream.
The inmate needs our gun. Gonna string him up? Do not expect much power.
This is what the persona... This may be a bit gruesome.
Finished for now. Done already?
Welcome back, bud. Yep. We'll give it 5 tries, and if it doesn't happen, then we're moving on.
The inmate needs a... Gonna string him up? Do not...
This is what the Then let us begin.
Done already?
It'd probably be easier just to fuse them into him with that skill, but I don't know that kind of stuff off the top of my head. So we're gonna do it this way.
Time for some reason to string him up? Is that enough?
This is what the This may be a bit gruesome.
There we go. Alright. And this one does accuracy for all enemies.
You changed. Are you finished? Now, it would seem...
See? You can do it.
Hey Rage, did you max out the twins link?
Yes.
I might stream that game tonight, maybe? Oh, nice one. Oh, nice.
All right.
2. Son of a bitch.
Listen well.
According, these two will be the most difficult you face to this point. Well, yeah.
Farewell.
Harbor of Bugs with Samarkand. We'll be waiting. It's hard. I don't think I... Wait, do I have a Bugs? That's a real question, because if I have a Bugs, I might be able to do that now.
You'd like to read the confegistration? Are you sure?
Alright.
Read here.
Oh, I do have Bugs.
You have a bug.
Bugs.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh, so you have more than one bug.
Yes! Alright, so we have a Bugs. Oh, Bugs is the bear. Okay.
Then accept this persona.
When does Biomutant come out? May? Well, Biomutant I think is supposed to be the 25th of May. As far as the Ninja Gaiden, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it.
Is this what you want?
Alright, let's look for this
Ew.
move.
That's what I look like in the morning.
Ooh! Gold! Alright.
Is this what you want?
Wash it twice if you need to. Make sure you get all that soap out.
You know, someone probably did have it, but I probably had them not learn it, so this might not be the best way to go about this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the unicorn.
Accept this persona. Are you finished?
Alright.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I'll just add this. Alright.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
Oh my god, what are you waiting for?
This is what the let these powers unite.
Oh, welcome back, baby. I'm feeding a unicorn to a bear.
All right.
Evade physical. Triples evasion against physical attacks. I don't... Fast heal. Automatically reduces the time needed to recover from ailments. It doesn't really matter, I'm not going to be using him anyways. Oh, first try? Lucky bastard.
Finished? Are you finished?
I think it's June. The DLC to Sword still hasn't got a date yet. They'll release 2 more trailers to reveal the other 2 characters. So you believe.
Well, it would seem...
Alright, let's see what the last fusion is that we need to do.
Yeah.
Bet you want to hear what that was, isn't that right? I'd like that.
Listen up, inmate.
What? What? Oh, certainly not. No, it says bloody chilling. Veins are back in my hands. It's when the skin gets tight and rips open by them shells of paper cuts through. Oh my, bud. Do you have anything to take for that, or?
All right.
Farewell.
Cream I've been using to moisturize the skin. I have 15. Oh my, bud. Doing all that work and then that happened, and that has to be fucking irritating. We need a Seth with high counter. Well, I just made Seth. So let's see if we have anyone with high counter.
You have.
Justine, you handle this. Wait here. This persona?
Counter strike. You learn high counter. I probably could find a way to boost them up to learn it, but let's see if anyone else has high counter first. It's not looking like it. Alright. Who are we looking at?
Persona? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
I still need to come back to this. I'm over the holiday. Alright, so we actually need to level her up to get high counter.
How fair?
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. Is that enough?
I don't have any Empress build?
This is what it shall. Let these powers unite.
No, she needs to get to 52.
Finished for now? Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure?
Might not actually be worth the hassle.
The inmate needs our power requires sacrifice. That will do.
This is what it shall become. Then let us begin.
I don't think you need to grind in this game. The story itself levels you up enough. Yeah.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Who's the Empress? Like, that's... I think that might be, that Shoji player. Oh no, the Empress is Hikaru. Guess I didn't talk to her as much as I thought I was. Alright, well, we're just gonna go on then, because that thing needs to gain a couple levels, and I really don't have any... Well, how much money do I have? We'll take her out and level her again.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this with such rudeness. Time for some rehabilitation. String them up. Is that enough?
Really?
That will do.
This is what it shall become. Then let us begin.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium registration? Are you sure? These are the paths you... This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this with such rudeness. The inmate needs a power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
This is the power. This may be a bit gruesome.
Finished for now? Justine, you hand registration? You'd like to register this? Read here. Is this you'll withdraw this percent accept it such rudeness? The inmate needs our gonna string him up? Is that enough?
This is what the This may be a bit gruesome.
Finished for now. Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure? These are the packs. Is this what you'll withdraw this percent? This is your pop. Such rudeness. Done already?
Yes.
Time for some rehab. Gonna string them up? What are you with?
This is what the persona... This may be a bit gruesome.
Okay.
Finished for now? Justine, you have registration? You'd like to register this? Read here. This persona, you'll withdraw this percent and accept such rudeness. The inmate needs gonna string him up? What are you waiting?
This is what the persona, then let us begin.
See, but I could have been playing this off stream. I could have completed this already. The question is, have I? Probably not, but because you haven't really been talking about it.
All right.
Finished for now? Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure?
Alright, so I need Seth.
Is this what you want? You grab this persona, then accept
With
this
high
persona.
counter.
Done already?
I'll just add this.
Alright, so like before, we'll give this 5 tries. That's what you think. Alright, so
It needs our guidance. Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Time for some rehab. Power requires sacrifice.
This is what the This may be a bit gruesome.
Okay.
You done already?
check my trophies if you don't believe me. No, but I rarely go online. But yeah, I'll give him a look. Alright, so let's load.
Time for some rehab. Gonna string them up?
This is the pop, then let us begin.
What name are we was gonna say, what name are you talking about, bud? Because I'm not sure which name you're using for your PSN. Ah, come on, high counter.
Are you finished?
Alright, one sec, guys. I'll be back. Alright.
The inmate needs
Gonna string him up?
This is what let these powers unite.
Let my monster grow!
Okay.
There we go. One shot kill. Fuck that.
Are you finished?
Alright, baby. Rank 10. My main account, I only have that one in the US one. Oops, I don't want. Oh, okay.
That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it?
The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this.
I guess I can compliment you this time.
Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations.
It says you haven't been online for like two months though.
But you have done extraordinary.
You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit.
As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who ruled over power.
Oh wow, bud. You only have 30% of the trophies for that Cyber Ninja? That game must be ridiculous.
Over power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head.
Justine?
It is nothing.
Derramart, Digivolve, Mega Nice Derramart.
These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we? My apologies.
Don't worry. This has happened to me too.
Oh my bud, you're actually in the same place I am. Huh? Nice.
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him.
I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh?
Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you.
Like I said, that being based on the fact if you're actually updating.
Cry tears of joy when you get it. And
Well, your trophies show that you beat the casino, so that's the dungeon right before what I'm doing right now. So I mean, we're basically at the same place.
You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay? Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood.
Well, that's not what your
Thy bond shall become the wings of
trophies
the bird
say.
and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
Or unless... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, you just finished the pyramid. Did you start the spaceport one yet? The trophies look weird on here. It shows the trophies I have, and the one, if you had the same ones I have, there's a check mark next to it. Forget what I was saying. Allows you to create personas of a higher level.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Azu Gogen, the most powerful strength Archon.
Be careful not
Akechi has... Yeah, never mind, I was reading it wrong. The trophies show all the trophies I earn. I'm looking at it on the phone app. I haven't looked at that before, but it shows you all the trophies that I have, and if you have them, there's a check mark next to it. I was reading it wrong. My bad, bud. Alright, so we did all the fusions for them. Now they're maxed rank. So let's register Seth.
Are you sure?
And then we don't need to do this, but I kind of want to see if he's on the list. No. Wait, no, I looked at the wrong thing.
Can you gather them up?
I don't need bugs. I already got bugs. Oh, okay, maybe they're just... No, he's not on here, so how do you know how to make
Fusion.
the ultimate personas?
Gonna string them up? You change your mind? Your turn, Caroline. So, who's it gonna be? Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done here. Tell you what, after DS2 and that new game, I'll play the... But obviously I can't stream it due to the... Oh yeah, no worries, bud.
I should write something.
Alright. So they're maxed out. I guess you have to know how to make these things, or like does something happen down the line, because they weren't in the fusion order, so I'm not sure how you would make them. Anyways, you got 20 minutes, so it's probably going to be dialogue.
Yo.
I don't really listen to Morgana. He's full of shit. Yeah, I can't even. Can I do a crossword? Oh, wait, I don't need to do a crossword.
Can I talk? Hey! Hey. No. See ya!
Campaign season. Oh.
Hey. Hey.
I wonder if he's going to get a link boost here. I thought he was going to get a link boost.
Okay, quiet down.
The final countdown.
Okay.
Mission start. So that means I can't do any of the daytime links. Yoshihiro Wakasa. Europe slang that button, the final countdown.
I'll just add this.
Alright, so we're at the chapter start. Alright. Oops, wrong button. So what are my options? Oh, I can't go anywhere. Oh, it's after school. Okay, so I can't do anything right now. That's fantastic. This is probably why it's important to have can't remember her name now. Call me something. Kawakami. Yeah, good to have her maxed out, because then after I'm done, she can rub my back for me. Alright, so we are going to, yeah, we'll go to the dungeon, because I can always do stuff afterward. Yeah, let's do it.
It appears everyone is here.
Hey. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Is that the only one I have at the moment, huh?
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
So am I not allowed to use that phrase then, bud? Is that what you're saying?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Do you need something?
How
Time for some rehab. Gonna string them up?
I don't know if I want to use Seth.
That will do.
this is what it shall then let us begin.
20% chance of reflecting skill attacks. That I do want to use.
So, when I was at work yesterday, you know, I told you that Ashley made the comment about my shirt. She then, because I told her I don't have a lot of business casual, she said I could just go to like Walmart or something and pick up some navy blue polo shirts. She said that would be fine.
Okay.
Because they won't allow him to order shirts because he doesn't have enough staff, and I guess the shirts are expensive. She said whenever she first started for like the first year, she only had one. She said she finally has two, but that's all she has. And hers have like the C on the sleeve for like the comfort or whatever, so hers are legit. But she said any blue navy polo shirt will be fine. So I ordered 3 navy blue polo shirts from Walmart, and I ordered them for pickup because it said that they had them available at West Mifflin. So when I got the email, it said your pickup will be ready at Carnegie Walmart, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. Not driving all the way to Carnegie to get navy blue polo shirts. So I hurried up and canceled that. That canceled, and then I ordered them for delivery. They're supposed to be here by Monday. Doubt they'll be here in time for me to go to work, but if not, at least I'll have them like the rest of the week. I'll just have to deal with figuring out what to wear on Monday. So hopefully that'll work better. I got them in men's, like an extra large, because you know men runs bigger. So hopefully they had a lot of nice reviews on them. They're comfy. They're like not like the thick material polos, but like the ones you had that were like the slinky kind of feeling. You know what I mean? They were like a different material or whatever. So hopefully those will be good.
I don't think so.
And are we keeping this for a reason?
This is where it begins, huh?
No, I just put it up there.
You really need all this stuff up here. You need these for the
Alright guys, we're gonna call it for today. What? No. Well, yeah, keep those up there. Alright, thanks everyone for stopping by. See you on the next one. Catch you later.